Hey guys, it's Cute Steph and welcome to my official Reading Rush wrap-up. Yeah, this did not go good. I thought it couldn't get worse than last year, but I think it did. So I think everyone's biggest question is, how many books did you read? My goal was 4, and I read 0. So I did read though, okay? So I read the book Again But Better, and I didn't finish it. As you could tell, I'm about like halfway through it. I officially read though 218 pages the entire week, and that's terrible. Let me explain myself. So first off, I think I've finally learned that I am a slow reader. So because I don't read very often, it definitely means that I read pretty slow, and I'm not a fast reader. I just take my time with it. Whoa, it just got dark. Another reason why I didn't do too well is if you're in a reading slump and you haven't been reading for a while, I feel like it's not a good idea to just jump into a readathon, you know? This is what I'm gonna do next year. I'm gonna take the week before the reading rush and just kind of read a little then, so that by the time the reading rush starts, I've read a little bit and I kind of remember how much I love it, and then I could get into it a little better, because then it's just discouraging if you haven't read in months and then you have to read a lot. I feel like I need a prep week to get my mind back into a reading zone. Does that make sense? So that's gonna be my my strategy next year. Why is this such a thing where I have to make a strategy for it? This is terrible. That's another thing. And then I think I just chose the wrong book. So I love contemporary books and I love romance books, but this was somebody's first book, and it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not a book that's very I want to read to the end. I really wanted to read this book, but it wasn't a good book for a reading marathon. And it's not bad, but it's just super slow, and it's one of those books where there's not really a plot. There is a plot, but there's not really a plot. It's basically her just following her life. But then I just got to the middle of it, and it took a turn that I did not know it was going towards. It was a plot twist. I definitely did not know it was going to be that type of book. The thing that just happened that's a plot twist just happened literally last night before midnight. Today's the day after it's over, and I'm of course it gets to a plot twist right when the reading rush is over. I'll go over how I did during the week, because their website's pretty cool, but what I should have done is during day 2 or 3, I should have been okay, I can tell I'm not getting through this book fast, maybe I should choose a different book and come back to this. But I didn't do that. We're gonna go on the website and I'm gonna review the badges I got, how much I read each day, and blah blah blah, and we're just gonna show how badly I did. Like I said, I read 219 pages in total. Maybe I said 218, but it was 219. So I'm gonna go through each day. Day 1. I kind of was a little shook about day 1. I only read 18 pages because I was okay, we have all week. We could go easy. I don't remember what I did that day, but I must have been busy or something. Day 2, I read 76 pages. I got a lot done that day. I was pretty proud of myself that day. Next day, I read 8 pages. Day 4, I read 34 pages. Day 5, I was okay, we're getting there again. I read 64 pages. Then day 6 comes along, and I forgot. Things were popping up that I wasn't prepared for. And how many pages did I read on day 6? 0. Day 7, I read 19 pages that day. So, I don't know, it just was not a good time. So the badges I got was obviously the participation badge, 2019 reader, got that one. I got the badge for participating in a Twitter sprint. I got a badge for making a Reading Rush BookTube video, and that is obviously the TBR that I made, and then also this one, so I got that badge. And then I also got the badge for going to a read-in. Now a read-in is basically where they would like, it's like a meetup, like in your city, they'll like have a meetup and you meet people in real life. Well, obviously I wasn't gonna do that because I don't like that kind of stuff because I'm like stranger danger, but they went live on Instagram and they were like, if you can't actually go to a meetup, this can be a little reading meetup, the live stream. So that's how I got that one. And those were all the badges that I got. One thing I am disappointed in myself in is that I didn't do any of the booktube video challenges that come out each day. But I just like the ones that came out this year, they were super creative and super time consuming. And I was like, I really don't care that much. And I also am in a YouTube slump right now, so I felt no encouragement to make a video. Well, thanks for watching this fail. I appreciate it. Be sure to like this video and I'll try again next year. All the links to my social medias are in the description. The first link in my description is my merchandise, so if you want to get a Coot Stuff shirt, go down there. And then if you're not already a Cootie, be sure to subscribe to be a part of the Coot Clan, and I will see you guys whenever I upload a video. I can't even say Friday anymore. Whenever I upload a video, you will see me. So I'll see you then. Bye!
Come and watch me.